Hello, this is Cameron doing another update video on our trade line CPNs. We currently have, as we said before, over 300 trade posting every 2 weeks. We do CPN numbers, trimerged, safe scan numbers to protect you, to make sure they're good, clean numbers. And this is the profile that we made here. This is a CPN client of ours. We made the profile and we added the trade line. We create Credit Karma for each profile, so we start them up for Credit Karma, and the trade line normally hits in about 2 to 3 weeks. And once that happens, the score populates and usually jumps to about 700 plus, depending upon the age of the trade line. So here's the CPN. Let's go to the trade line right here. So here, accounts. Again, always make sure you have a clean number that doesn't belong to anybody, and to protect you, to make sure you can't get in trouble using a CPN number. All of our numbers, again, are a safe scan, tri-merged. You also get a detailed builder instruction manual with each CPN order. You also get, again, the Credit Karma setup and the number itself. Here we go. So we got a BBVA. See here, what do you get? 7,500. Let's see. Authorized user. Here we go here. Zero balance. As I said in previous videos, always make sure you have at least 5% balance or lower. That will give you the optimum boost for your credit score. Don't buy trade lines that have balances. It doesn't do you any good. All of our trade lines are guaranteed 5% or less on their balance to protect you and to help you there. So here we go. So again, we have trade lines posting every 2 weeks. We try and do these videos every 2 weeks to show you that we're still in business, we're still growing, we're still posting trade lines on a regular basis. We're still doing CPN numbers, and we're still doing a credit sweep program. That's going very well. We can fix your credit in about 90 days or less, guaranteed. And that's going very well as well. I'd like to give a few tips to people about how to build CPNs, how to use credit in general. A lot of people are saying that CPNs are going away. We found they're still working pretty well. You have to put more time into them. Try and wait at least 30 to 40 days before using a CPN to get time for your number to get stronger. It seems that the longer the number sits, the stronger it gets. The longer it sits in the credit bureaus and the internet, it tends to circulate, get stronger and stronger. So try and wait at least 30 to 40 days before using it. In the manual we show you where to get public directories, how to get into public directories, get your number stronger. We said before, as far as applying for a mortgage, applying for a car loan, these things tend to increase the strength of the number by driving it deeper into the internet, into the public directories. So when lenders go to look for you, you're not ghosted, but you actually seem to be a real person. And that's very important when it comes to CPNs, even with young people. The social, if you're 18 years old and you have a blank social, you'll find you may have the same problems as a CPN because you're not anywhere in directories. They can't find you anywhere, so they tend to ask for more documentation as to who you are. And again, it applies to social as well as CPN. So again, it's not just a CPN thing, but it's a blank profile thing. Them not being able to find you, and it's very important to get in those public directories. Again, one of our clients brought to us a company here called Sweetwater. It's very CPN friendly. This is more music thing oriented. They have musical things. But what it does, if you apply and get this particular, and you approve this particular company, you have a trade line. Trade lines are a key way to strengthen your profile. I mean, of course, you buy the AU from us, but you want a primary as well. A primary combined with the AU gives you a lot more strength and credibility in applying for credit cards and getting approvals. And we found that Sweetwater has been very CPN friendly when it comes to getting approvals. I was trying to find out there what they actually have. I believe it's musical instruments, or DJ equipment, things of that nature. So again, if you're in the DJ or if you're in the music, this is great, especially if it's CPN. You have a good chance of getting approved for the Sweetwater Company. But again, if you're not interested in music, just apply, get the approval, and get that trade line posted on your CPN, giving you strength when you apply for the real credit card like a Visa or MasterCard. It's good to have something like the Sweetwater. I mentioned before about getting, the Horizon card, the self lender, maybe a department store card. Now, these are all go in combination to strengthen your CPN. One more tip before I go, and be sure and subscribe to our channel for further updates. Hit the like button. We try and do a video every 2 weeks, get tips and trips and content on building CPNs, using CPNs, trade lines, credit repair, things of that nature. Another tip I want to give you is the pre-approval trick here. A lot of times in building CPNs, people apply for credit, and a lot of times they turn down because it's a new profile. So this will limit your inquiries. Try to get credit cards with pre-approval before applying for the actual card. Case in point here, Discover Card is a great pre-approval process. You can go to this here, go to quick pre-approval process, click it here, and then you would apply for Discover Card. Now, when you apply for this through this pre-approval system here, you'll be turned down or accepted. They may ask you for documents maybe, but what it does, if you're turned down, you won't have an inquiry. So now you're limiting the number of inquiries you're getting, because once you have 8, 9, 10 inquiries, it's really hard to get credit cards on any profile, be it social or CPN. You want to really limit those inquiries. But this will help you anytime you want to get a credit card, apply for a credit card. Always Google pre-approval credit cards, and then apply through that way. It also gives you a litmus test or a test as aware how strong your CPN is. Because if this thing is approved, then hey, you have a good CPN number, you got the approval. If it's not approved, then you're turned down. No harm, no foul. You would go back to the drawing board and building that CPN, maybe getting a department store card, or maybe doing some more reward cards, things of that nature, or maybe waiting a few more weeks. That helps too. And then you come right back, you apply again, and there's no harm because you won't get an inquiry. Or maybe try another pre-approval system, pre-approval credit card. Again, testing out that CPN to see how strong it is. That's really the best way to test it, is a pre-approval system here for different credit cards. So there you have it. Again, also subscribe to our list. We have a trade line list that comes out every week at tradelines.biz. That's tradelines with an S.biz. It's free. I'll put a link below. You can subscribe to that list here. It's weekly. And for more information, call us. My name's Cameron, 202-213-2218. Again, we do credit repair, we do the trade lines, and CPN numbers. Those are our three main services. Give us a call. Thank you. Have a great day.